Remember and understand, Israel as a nation is born on the knees of a man. And this man was called Jacob. Well, we all know in Genesis 32, after the Lord had spoken unto Jacob to leave the land of Haran, to go back to the land of his fathers. And God said, there I shall be with you. And Jacob departed, and he began to travel to go back to the land of his fathers. And he's traveling. You remember in Israelite history, there used to be watchmen on every watchtower. So when they saw a band traveling, they knew this was Jacob. And immediately they began to send a word to Esau, his brother. That's how Esau heard about it, that Jacob was coming. And listen to what happened. Esau began to gather 400 soldiers to come back and fight after Jacob. And what's come back again unto Jacob? Behold, your brother is coming as well. And he has with him 400 men. Jacob began to tremble. He was intimidated because he knew what had happened 20 years ago when there was an exchange of the birthright. And Esau began to vow how he shall kill Jacob. Then their mother told Jacob to depart out of that land and to go to the land of their fathers, because she was coming from the other territory. Rebekah was a sister unto Laban. So Rebekah dispatches Jacob, her son, to go to her brother Laban. And Jacob dwelt there and began to increase. But after a while, word comes back again unto Jacob from the mouth of the living God. Depart and go back to the land of your fathers. And Jacob, as he's departing, this is where we see a tremendous thing happening. Somebody, a brother of his own, he has not seen or heard from in 20 years, also hears about it. That means every time you begin to make progress, there are people that shall hear about your progress. Whether it is spiritual progress, financial progress, academic progress, marital progress. When people begin to hear that you're making progress, there will be a band coming over against you. When they hear that now your head is coming up and God is elevating you to take you to another level, don't you be surprised how many people shall rise up to fight you. Esau hears that Jacob is coming back after he has increased. And then Esau gathers 400 mighty soldiers to come back against Jacob. Every time you're making progress from one point to another, from point A to point B, from the Exodus to the promised land, there shall always be a band of men coming up against you, a band of diabolical spirits coming up against you. Your progress is intimidating some people. Your progress is intimidating the spiritual world. Your progress is intimidating your foundation as well. When you're making progress financially, when you're making progress in ministry, forces will always come up against you. But sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, this is also a defining moment.